This is the band routine, and you use large therapeutic bands. The model here is using 2 for added tension. I'm going to start with the shoulder stretch. Get a grip slightly narrower than the shoulders. Hold it up 20 degrees at top. Big exhale. Come down, touch the back of the neck. Inhale, release to the top. Do that again. Exhale down. Inhale, releasing. And you always exhale when it's difficult. Inhale when you're releasing. But you want to control every inch of the way down, every inch of the way up. And you're going to do 8 of these to open those shoulders gently and well. Remember to always go easy and gentle. Don't force anything beyond a tight point. You want to be slow and easy. All your movements. And you don't push any tight feeling. A tight feeling is a bone, joint, tendon, or muscle telling you to stop. Now this is the chest pull. And you're going to exhale as you go out. Inhale as you return. And you want to keep those elbows back to the side. And see how the model is not locking his arms at the end. You don't want to straighten joints when you're doing resistance training like this. That damages the joints. Always easy. And you're going to do 10 to 12 of these. We'll go off with 10 as a model here. You can go up to 12 of these. Always gentle, slow, and controlled. When you do the movements very slowly, you're getting many times the work of quick sets. And you're getting almost zero risk of injury. And quick sets are just not good. A lot of people do them fast. That's how you get injuries. You don't do much benefit for the muscle. It's just not good. Now we go to the seated position. Next will be seated row. Put the strap across the bottom of the feet. Make sure the bands are good and tight. Twist the elbows pointed out. Exhale, pull wide and strong. Inhale, slowly release forward. You're going to exhale, stretch. Inhale, gentle return. Do that again. Good. And again, you want to do 10 of these, 10 to 12. And then again, that slow, controlled movement, that's when you really work the muscles well. And see how the elbow is not being locked at the end, staying always a little bent. And good. So you're going to get to the end of these. Another one. Good. Exhale. Inhale. Release. Again, you roll those shoulders. Let the back muscles relax. Now let's do one hip at a time. Put it just on that right foot. Open the knee high. Exhale. Press the leg slowly out, but don't straighten the knee. Inhale. Bring it back. And this works the quadriceps, the thigh muscles, as well as the hip. Does really good work in the abdominal section. That abdominal area, the pelvic area, that's called your core. Very important to keep that area well moving. Exhale when you push out, inhale when you release, controlling every inch of the way. You want to make all the work you're going to do here very easy by doing a good recovery. Lots of good fresh water, plenty of good clean water, lots of good fruits and vegetables, fiber in your diet, plenty of sleep, 8 to 10 hours every 24 if you can. Get ideal amounts of sleep. That's going to really help that body recover. When you exercise, you're actually breaking the muscles down. That's why recovery is so important. They rebuild stronger for the next time. And you get there through diet, good healthy diet, lots of good fresh water, and plenty of sleep. We're going to finish with this left leg. Open that hip well, getting great circulation to the core. Great. Next, we'll go into the curl. Put the band under the legs, keep it in both hands, elbows tight to the side, hands palm up. exhale, pull to the shoulders, inhale, release down. And again, you're going to do 10 of these. Exhale up, inhale, release. And here, you can see illustrated something I call the 90-degree principle, which I started and follow, which is to make all your movements 90 degrees or less with resistance training. And what that does is that isolates the muscles well, and it puts no strain on those joints when you're doing it. So good concentration here. Exhale up, inhale, release to parallel. Good. Gentle and easy. Then you release to one side, shake those arms, put it back in two hands. Then you're going to let the left arm relax and letting that right arm just above the forehead. Exhale, press it tall. Inhale, release it gently back. And again, see how doing a 90-degree movement. Don't go further from parallel to that forehead when you come down, and don't straighten completely at the way up at the top. This is working the back of the arm, the tricep area. And again, it's an exhale as you go up, inhale, release. Always control, steady control every time you do this movement. You're using the principles of resistance training, which is similar to weightlifting, similar fashion, and also the movement of sanchin, or dynamic tension, which is where you create the tension within the muscle itself to do the exercise. Very important. And you're doing very slow, steady movements, as in Tai Chi, very deliberate, and that's so good. So, and again, you're going to do 10 on each arm here. And when you finish the exercises, you always want to shake those muscles so they can start to recover. Then, open the bands nice and flat, and place them high across the toe and ball of your foot, and let the heels rest just more than 90 degrees in front of you. The reason, the model's being very careful here to flatten these bands well. If they weren't flat, when he puts them on the top of the feet, they're going to roll down the feet, which is what you don't want. You want them to stay steady in place. You put them up near the ball of the foot, just under the toes. Nice tight grip. As you exhale, you push those toes all the way to the ground. Inhale, release them high. Do that again. Exhale down. Inhale back. This works the ankles and calves. Ankles are nice and strong. They're the strongest joint in your body, hardest work joint. Each ankle supports your body weight hundreds, if not thousands of times every day. Entire body weight. And the calves are the walking muscles. Those are the big muscles on the other side of your lower leg. So you want good, strong calves, good, strong ankles. And you hold the last one down for a good 5 seconds. Take it off. Shake those feet. Let the ankles relax. That's the end of that band workout. Now you've worked all the major muscle groups here. And you want to practice this gently and easily. Always go at a steady, even pace. Don't force any movement or stretch beyond any tight feelings. Always obey those. And you'll keep coming back. Do these on a daily basis. Keep coming. Watch the films. Support the channel. Subscribe and support it. That will help keep these films going. Keep you as healthy and happy as you can be. And tell others about this, that this is very accessible movements for all. I thank you for coming, and I hope you are well.